Very cool. Hi, good morning. Can I get a small flat white with oat milk, please? Flat white? Yes. With oat milk. Good morning. Oh, that was too much. I am of the firm belief that the day is best started with dessert. And it's not technically dessert if it's morning, right? It's just a sweet breakfast. So I got a brownie. And also a really small flat white. Your flat whites here are tiny.
You did order the small size.
Yeah, well, small in the US is like double this.
Well, you can argue that's a problem.
Yeah, that's true. The brownies are big though.
How is it?
Really good. I'm very content this morning.
Do you want to tell everyone the city we're in?
Oh, we're in Newcastle.
Coffees are very good though. Love how strong they are. Yeah, so we are in Newcastle, never been here today, so we're just gonna spend the day exploring. And we started off here at this little market. I think it only happens once a month, so I feel lucky to have happened to be here today.
We got like, live music and a lot of people with dogs and kids, and it's sunny today, which is amazing.
It is sunny. First sunny day we've had in a bit here in Australian winter. Anyways, that's what we're doing, Newcastle.
We've been to a few markets in Australia, like the one in the Rocks was really nice. And the thing that I've noticed is that there's not a lot of like AI art being used in these markets. As an artist, I really, really love seeing, because we've been, across Asia and they use a ton of it, UK, even our hometown, in our markets, you see a lot of AI art. So I really appreciate that. And it's taking all of my willpower not to buy a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll settle for the brownie for now.
What did you do?
Turns out my willpower was not strong at all. Like as soon as Truth stopped the shot, I looked like, and then I saw this guy had a bunch of like beautiful jewelry, and look what I got!
Hold on, let me see,
Yes.
let me see.
I had to get, see these two thin ones, the stacking rings? I had to get them to match my engagement rings to like balance out the hand, So it was a necessity.
We're gonna walk towards the water. Let's get the sightseeing underway. So right across the water over there is Stockton, and then over here, I believe those are the famous Stockton sand dunes. And then right back here, that's Newcastle. Random observation, but relative to the size of Newcastle, I feel like it has a very big city metropolitan skyline. Lots of high rises and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. I like that they're kind of building up instead of out.
Except for this.
except for this guy.
It's the cutest lighthouse I've ever seen.
So we're at
Nobby's Lighthouse?
Nobby's Lighthouse,
Yes.
and this is Nobby Head?
I think so.
Yeah. But I'm not sure people can really tell how big that lighthouse is, huh, Tia? Tia for scale. There she is. There's Tia. It's a pretty small lighthouse, isn't it?
Stop traffic for a little bit. People are so nice. Okay. Definitely the cutest lighthouse I think we've seen. I love it.
So it's Nobby Lighthouse?
I think so.
That's a very
Nobby's-
well-named lighthouse.
Nobby Beach, Nobby Lighthouse, Nobby Head, I think. But
we've been sitting here and we find there's one right there. Oh, there's whales. They're not like really coming out of the water, but if you zoom with the camera especially, you can kind of see like the spouts and then just the top of their back.
Is
like
it called
the hump.
a spout?
The water spout that they
Blowhole? Yeah. Like a
I
like a
think
tap?
so.
Like a water spout?
No, they spout water. The blowholes.
It's more like a spritz. But they're out there and there's so many little poofs.
Yeah, it's really cool. They're not really jumping today,
No.
but oh man. There's another one right there.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a whale watching boat out there.
I know we can't like see them very up close from here, but just thinking and knowing that they're out there, like seeing their little poofs, it makes me a little emotional. You don't really get to see many whales from where we're from, so this is really special for them.
A couple people in the comments of one of our videos said that there's something like, I think it's 50,000 whales migrating right now. Is it 5,000? 50,000 just sounds like so much. Maybe it was 5,000.
No, 5,000 seems too little. Don't you think?
50,000 whales?
I don't know.
Well, I think we're gonna get a lot of opportunities to see whales on this road trip. It's just so
That makes me
cool.
so happy.
Passes the squeak test.
Very squeaky, very nice. Nice and fine. It's kind of interesting, the stand is cold. The air is really warm right now, so my feet feel very nice and like chilled. Observations from Tia.
Look at that.
So we went back to the car to take our jackets off, so it was getting kind of warm. We passed by this restaurant, everyone's outside having fun, eating, and we're like, everyone's eating burgers, and how could we not?
So what did you get?
So actually I didn't get a burger. They called it a steak sanga?
Sanga. I think that's
Sanga.
sandwich, maybe?
Maybe. I mean, yeah. Steak sanga. Oh, look at that.
That's the same size as your head.
Cheveyo always says I judge my food based on how much it weighs, and it weighs a pretty good amount. So I think this is arugula and steak and cheese and caramelized onions on toasted sourdough. I'm really liking Newcastle. I don't know about you, but this has been like the ideal day. Maybe it's because it's the weekend, but there are so many people out and the energy is really good and the sun's shining and I'm eating a steak sandwich. Yeah, this is fantastic.
There's a magpie sitting in the tree. I don't know how true this is, but I heard that the magpies in Australia are just like total jerks. Like they'll swoop at you and like try and tear your freaking eyes out and stuff. I don't know how true it is. It's really tough to tell in Australia because there's a reputation, right, of the wildlife here. And you talk to Aussies about it and they're like, oh, it's overblown, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, they're like, also though, our magpies are murderous. So I don't know what to... Anyways. I got a classic burger. There's a lot going on here. There's egg, cheese, caramelized onions, lettuce, beetroot, tomato, bacon, and a beef patty.
Oh my God.
There's a lot going on here. What an awesome place to eat lunch. We're just in this grassy area next to the waterfront. Newcastle's a really cool town. I'm surprised it's not well, from our perspective, it's not like a real famous place in Australia. It's really nice here. I'm not really sure how I feel about beetroot in a burger. I am just more of like a savory person.
But it
That's
kind
my
of
preferred.
makes it seem like you're eating a salad when you're eating a burger, though. Don't you think?
Well, it's sweet, I guess is what I'm saying.
Cheveyo doesn't like sweet very much.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Anyways, Newcastle, it's a very picturesque city. It has like a lot of the buildings are kind of old.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of like the old Western frontier buildings, you know?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Old-timey.
Like the facades of them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're walking, kind of cutting through the city here to try and get to something called the Anzac Walk. And that was highly recommended that we do that. So that's what we're doing.
It's really warm. You can see all the names carved into it.
So this walkway, I think, is about 400 meters, and it's a memorial walkway for Anzac. I suspect most people watching this video knows what Anzac is, but this particular memorial is for all the Australian and New Zealand soldiers that lost their lives during World War I. I think particularly the Gallipoli campaign. I'm just going off memory here, but I think that was kind of like a devastating campaign for the Anzacs. It's a beautiful walkway though, and also I just gotta say, this guy's been floating up in the sky just doing circles for like 15 minutes, and that's really impressive. I would love to try that sometime. I think it takes a lot of skill though.
Yeah, I'd love for you to try that one day.
You don't want to try it too?
Oh, I don't think that's for me.
Oh, it's so cool, isn't it? He's just like flying. He's like a bird.
Look at him. I feel like with my heights thing, if I'm strapped to something or I feel like I'm in control, I'm not as scared of heights. Wow.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely showing off. Look at that. I'm taking a left, my dear.
Yes. Really nice parking lot.
Yeah. We know of a really good sunset spot that we're gonna go to because the sun's about to set in like an hour, but it's gonna take us a little bit to get there.
It's still kind of like a transition to like to remember that the sun sets at 5 here.
Yeah, because it's winter, so it's actually at like 4:50 something. The sunset's really early, so we kind of have to plan our days in like a condensed way. Because yeah, it's winter down here.
To be honest, I didn't really have much of an idea of what Newcastle is going to be like, but I am very pleasantly surprised. I think it's up there in my top favorite cities.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It just got me today. Maybe it's just because the weather was good and the food was good and the water was so blue, but just like it really got me.
When we were walking to the Anzac thing. We were walking through this neighborhood. She's like, "Oh, will you buy me a house?" I'm sure the houses are way too expensive, but
why does my voice always sound like that?
I want to live here. Oh.
To be fair, Cheveyo was also like, "Oh, I want to live here too. Look at this house."
In Fremantle, I reckon.
Oh yeah, Fremantle is Cheveyo's like soul neighborhood. So I'm still trying to find mine, but Fremantle is Cheveyo's. We have maybe 35 minutes.
Guys, Tia reckons if she can tell exactly how much time we've got left before the sun sets, based on the size of the fingers.
Ugh.
These are the largest coastal moving sand dunes in the southern hemisphere.
Quite the title here in Stockton Sand
The
Dunes.
Stockton Sand Dunes. Yeah, Tia said 40 minutes. We have to get 30 minutes. We have to get to the top of one of these dunes, but I reckon.
Think we can make it? That's really far. My feet touch?
Yeah. Okay, good. We've only been walking about 5 minutes. I reckon that was the shortest half hour ever. Nah. To be fair, we are in the shadow of a dune right now. Whew. Man, walking in sand kind of sucks, huh?
We have on one side the sunset, which is turning the dunes into like this kind of like golden waves, and then we have the actual waves down there, and just everything is in that perfect golden glow. That was definitely worth the sprint up a sand dune. That's what I love about Australia, is that the diversity in the environment happens so fast. Like just an hour away, we were in less than an hour. We were in
Newcastle. And the day before that, I mean, we were in Sydney. It's, I don't know. It's just, it's such a special privilege to be able to do that. And we always have it to ourselves.
There's nobody here.
I hope it never changes.
Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh.
You okay?
That was, wow, that was really soft. Look at that. Bit dramatic.
Hopefully, you guys are gonna see a really, really cool time lapse of sunset.
I think it'll be a good one. Good half hour left. Nope. Good 10 minutes left.
You didn't put your fingers up.
I can just tell. It comes from practice.
Okay, well, anyways, viewer mail. What you got for us, Tia?
All right, this one is from @Plantone, and they said, "Let us know when you're in Melbourne. Fan meetup should happen this time."
Ooh.
And I have two things to say about this. Firstly, so I have three things to say about this. Firstly, I feel very honored that people would actually want to come meet us. I have a big fear that we'd have one and no one would show up. It'd be like the sad little kid's birthday party that no one came to. And I have another fear that like a ton of people would show up, and I'm kind of anxious in crowds, so I don't know how I feel about that. But also, it would be so lovely to meet you guys.
I think mostly we're just scared to do it because we think we'd mess it up somehow or miscalculate. Because it's always lovely to meet people when they say, "Hey, we watch your videos," you know, and just like out in the wild. It's really, really nice to meet people. And
and some of you guys we've been chatting with
for years. Yeah. We'd like to do it, but we've got to figure it out. What city would we want to do that in?
Yeah, that's a good
I'm thinking probably Melbourne or Sydney, but
Adelaide would be fun.
All right, well, hopefully this time lapse turned out well, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe.